Do you know the Muffin Man?
The one who lives on Tilbury Lane?
No, he lives on Drury Lane. I visited him.
You visited him?
Yes, and we made a gingerbread man together. It's like a sex doll, except it's a gingerbread man.
Who says they're mutually exclusive?
We named it Marsha. I'm sorry. I think this is the first time I'm doing this voice like a lot on the show. No, this voice is about 25% of my comedy now. Okay. Yes, it's mini boss time. This is where we found out that we weren't recording. Is when I was fighting this guy.
A little bit after, actually, but yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't think I beat him.
But I think we just about beat him or something. Doesn't matter. What was it? Oh, you said that was like 25 or so % of your comedy. 50% was it?
Right, 25% of my comedy.
25%?
My comedy is doing this voice.
Okay. Well, we've established that Josh's youngest sister thinks I'm a pervert.
Yes.
Because of the majority of my comedy
involves pretty much what we do on the show.
See, I don't do that outside of the show, though. Oh, okay, I have.
Sometimes I feel like we do it a little too much, but...
Wait, what do you mean, too much?
What do you mean, too much? I don't think we're doing too much rim job.
Rim jobs are nasty. That's not my fetish.
Well, okay, better take it off my list then.
Like, if I'm sitting there like watching like a random porn video and like a rim job comes up, I'll fucking close out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not my thing.
Is there something that I'm missing here? Is there something off screen? Whoops. There is something off screen. It's just barely there.
Something you have to shoot at?
Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted.
Okay, no, if you hit that, it looks like it'll go up and hit the lever.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to hit that, but I hit the button instead and turned it around, so now I have to turn it all the way around again. What's it look like now? Okay, it's to normal now.
Wait a minute. Actually, should you do that from the other side?
No, I can't. I can't get around to this side. For some reason, this won't push in, and I don't know why.
Okay, but no. So we've established.
Maybe whatever's in these bushes will tell me.
I think what bush I'd like to search.
George W. Bush.
Search it with him. No, that's creepy.
Oh, now it'll push in.
You hadn't killed the monster, maybe?
I had killed the monster. Oh, no, he spawned on the other side of the wall, and that was the one time that he decided not to spawn on that side of the wall. When I walked in again. Was there a key door to the right?
Oh, that key to door?
Oh, no, there's just an opening. Oh, no.
Okay.
I know what I have to do. Continue.
So I forget what story I was on, but I do remember at one point, like I mentioned, like I was doing like a lot of stupid stuff that didn't matter because of a girl, and it wasn't even her fault. It's just like stuff that I've been doing because I'm in the wrong mental state. I was at a salvage yard looking at like his Mustangs, his Camaros. He didn't have either of those, but I was looking for like versions like that. I saw a Chrysler with a fucking trailer hitch on the back of it. It's a car. I think it was a Chrysler. I'm pretty sure this one was the Chrysler.
Who keeps knocking on the door?
About to derail this thread. Someone just knocked on the door, and I have no idea what we're talking about. Wow. Shit. Josh stutters. What was it? I know. Salvage yard. I went to a salvage yard. I was looking at this guy's like Chrysler. He had a Chrysler there with a V8 in it. A V8. This thing had a trailer. It's a car, and it had I'm pretty sure it was a Chrysler. It had a trailer hitch on the back of it. This was a small car, and it was towing shit. But like I was looking, because he had like a Gran Torino there. Like I was looking at these cars, because at the time I was thinking, oh, if I go out and get one of these cars, these old cars, and fix it up, make it look nice, maybe this girl would reconsider, kind of thing. I'm willing to acknowledge now that I'm away from the salvage yard and away from all these cars, that's not gonna happen. because I drive 2010 Fusion. The air works. Like, what more do you need? The car runs and the air works. It doesn't have to look nice, because the air works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because my Cavalier looked nice.
That's what I look for in a car. I don't need to kill this guy.
But you did it anyways. One bomb.
With one bomb. I'm a
First try.
one bomb kind of guy. Okay, you might like this, you might not, I don't know. But I actually have to use the little portal thing to solve the puzzle. For the little twisty. For the revolving door.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Shit, what was it though? One bomb McGraw.
One bomb McGraw. Let's bring up more YouTubers. And
No. Shit, what was it?
Okay, let me think here. Let me do a little thinky think.
With his phone.
I just look like I have a trumpet.
God, you and that fucking meme. Okay, I forget what I was at. Oh, but like at the time I was thinking, hey, if I get an... Huh?
Nope, I need to do it this way, because most people will be like, yep, because most people will be like, oh, there we now do it. But I was a little early to the punch. What am I gonna do with the boss key?
You
I
can
don't
get medicine for that.
Medicine for what?
Being early.
Early to the
Okay, I forget if we finished that story, but yeah, his youngest sister thinks I'm a pervert, and the more I think about it, the more I kind of agree with her.
Yeah, as is evident by the joke we just made.
I feel bad, and that's what she thinks about me, though, and it's like,
Get over here. Get over here, you punk. Get over here. Get in the little tiny corner.
Okay. How would you feel if my little cousin thought you were a pervert?
I don't think I'd care.
See, that's because you never see her. I see your sister all the time, and that's why it's like, yeah, I feel like I should care a little bit about my reputation with her, because I am eligible to substitute teach her class.
Why isn't this pushable? Okay. Map, what do you have to say? I can get... If I go down, I can go up from here. I can...
Well, that's how it works at corporate.
Corporate? If I go down, I can go up from here?
Oh, you have to go down on someone to go up the ladder.
Oh! Oh! It's literally this. Get out of my way, I hate these things so much. Anger management classes, here I come.
Yeah, those aren't fun. Wow. Whoa, look, you can do that from down here. Wonder if anyone said anything about that.
I wonder.
Do you think anyone said anything about that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe someone who's into anime.
I don't watch anime anymore.
Oh, isn't that a shame? Do you wish you did?
The last anime I watched was a couple of days ago about a third grade teacher who hooks up with one of his students.
You cannot see who I am, for I am your shadow. Oh, this is easy. This is easy.
Okay. Context.
He's doing this first.
Okay, she's got daddy issues. I don't think she has mommy issues, but she says she likes her teacher, falls in love with the teacher. What the fuck?
Okay, I need to be a little bit faster on the punch. Oh. There we go.
Okay. So she tries to hook up with him, and like, he's always adamantly against it. And in the anime, like, it just never happens. But it does in the manga. Like, cause like the manga speeds forward a couple years. Like when she's in high school and of legal age, and they hook up then. It's a really touching story. It's a really good story. Talking about, oh yeah, but was that a salvage job? Like, yeah, I'm gonna get a nice car. Decided against that eventually. But I know I haven't gotten to the one step I'm trying to get to though. So the one guy told me what he did for his training, and he recommended like the protein powder essentially, and that's it. Like he said, like at my age, I don't need the test proof, I don't need the creatine, but I ended up getting that anyways. But I feel like it's just a placebo. But the other night I took some of I did the protein. Fucking nasty. I bought chocolate milk that got down easier. I haven't tried it since then. But
I used to have some of that stuff a long time ago, back when I was like, you need to gain weight.
Yeah.
Period of my life. Oh, things are happening now.
Amber's tower will soon be complete.
It pierces the heavens.
Once Amber's tower is done, history shall remain me as the greatest of queens.
What?
I gotta show you a YouTube clip when we're done here. Heaven's Last Property. Tomeki's Tower. Look it up.
Oh. Oh, it's almost done. It just needs the tip.
Just the tip.
Dude, do you think there's a dude whose his tip is actually the longer part of his penis?
I would say that's impossible because the tip's literally just a bunch of nerve endings. That'd be highly sensitive. I'm not sure how big your penis is, but I know like for that to work on me, it'd have to be a huge.
Okay, if you have
tip.
what I just described, send us a picture. Jim, you have the echoing howl, but things are not going well. The Black Tower is nearing completion in the past. Terrible things will happen if you don't hurry. I hear an essence echoing from the peaks northwest of Lina City.
Not gonna finish my story after reading that. Okay, where was I at in the story? Yeah, the other night I took some of the protein powder and the testosterone pills, and I downed it with some water.
Oh, it's huge fish washed ashore. It looks fresh and tasty. Red fish has very exciting flavor.
Is this one of the things that you help?
This is one of the little buddies. Oh, I have to do stuff. I have to be like, oh, hey,
We found this red fish. We're dying to savor its exciting flavor. Hey, what are those red seeds you have? Amber seeds? What an exciting name. Will you trade amber seeds for our fish?
sure.
It's a deal. I can't wait to taste it. Hot! Hot!
And they're dead now. I was almost eaten. Oh no, what voice did I did?
What do you mean almost?
I was almost eaten. What do you mean? Almost.